Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Demolish and Build 3. Here we are for episode number 3. Let's head straight back to our laptop. What do we have? The attachments, and that's all tutorials only. That's all of our old messages, I think. Vehicles owned, tools owned. Do we have anything else we need tool-wise? Like light tower would be nice, but it's $5,000. Jackhammer, buzzsaw, shovel, sledgehammer, trowel. Yeah, let's buy each of these because they're cheap. Vehicles we don't need any attachments. Shears, saw, jackhammer, grappler. Don't need any of that. Alright, let's go back to available jobs. We've got grand leveling. Payment job deadline. Dugout areas be leveled to use the new parking lot. Laser level is available on site. Be careful not to dig too deep. Okay, interesting. 100% dugouts plus $1,000. Alright, let's go back. Is this the same? Oh no. Level the ground for a children's playground. Please use a laser level to ensure the area is flat enough. Okay, let's do the kids playground. I think that sounds good. Job accepted. Job manager. We don't have a leveling up system to get extra jobs, I don't think. I haven't found any XP or anything which would allow us to have 3 jobs. It'd be good if we could have extra XP to allow us to unlock a second job. We can hire a worker to go and do other jobs using other bits of equipment would be nice. Okay, space is 1 of 6. Quite light earthworks, which the skid steer can do. Alright, let's go and start job. So leveling out a kid's playground. Leveling out a park for a kid's playground even. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series so far. I've been enjoying playing it a lot. It's pretty cool. Alright, where's the laser? Or is it already turned on? It says there's a laser available, but I can't see. And where do we dump? Oh, here it is. I can put it back down again. Oh, we want it. That's green. Do we want it further back? I don't know. It seems like it's high up on that one, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know, to be honest, but I don't know where we dump the dirt. Alright, let's change our view. Let's get our lights on. Oop, wrong button. Lights on. There we go. So I don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, so back up. Try and go through at a steady pace so we're not digging out the ground too much. So I think when the green disappears... Alright, how's that? I don't know. Do we just dump it over there? I guess we do. Right, so I want to go all the way to the ground. Get ourselves level best we can. Then push it the whole way through. Probably go a little bit quicker, but I don't want to overdo it, I guess. Come back over, start again. Right, so it's just clipping through the ground. I think that might be the way to do it. So green might mean, where we can see the green, it means it's deep enough. Not 100% sure. It doesn't really give us an indication. Right, push it through. So, or maybe the green's all got to disappear. No, because we're getting more and more green through there, so that might be right. Right, struggling to lift that bucket because it's quite full. Oh dear, that's just throwing it all back in the ground. Right, so get the bucket on the ground. You can see the laser on the side of the bucket. That's pretty cool. So whenever we can see the laser on the side of the bucket, we know we're deep enough. We're probably not deep enough there. Oop, that's probably too deep for that spot. I think if we get the bulk of it taken away, then we can push the other direction. Right, let me get a screenshot again. Always like to make sure that whatever screenshots I get are actually from in-game. Like, I hate the fact that some people, when they get screenshots, they're like fake thumbnails. I don't know what draws people's attention, but I absolutely hate it. Hate the fact that people don't do in-game screenshots. Oop, tree. Right, so I think this spot here is not deep enough. Let's go back through again. It's really hard to be able to see. I mean, maybe the laser's covering it. Or the dirt mound's covering the laser, I don't know. If we go back to the start again. So once again, you can see the lasers touching the bottom of the bucket. Yeah, you can see as we go through with the skid steer, the laser disappears behind it. I don't know how far I can go before I dump. I can't dump it over the other fence. The fence, can I? Oh, I can. Someone else's problem then. I think definitely the bulldozer in this situation would be best, but it's only a small spot, so it's not too bad. Right, so once again, if we keep an eye on that bucket, keep the laser, green laser at the bottom of the bucket, should be in the right spot. There's no indication like a progress bar or anything. It's a little bit of fine tuning back down this end and pushing this out of the way because I think it's in the way there. Actually, no, it's not. It's outside the boundary, but oh Jesus, it's outside the boundary, but you can see the laser level going too far. Right, try not to run over the laser. Right, turn back around again. Yeah, I think we've done a pretty good job there. I think that's pretty much perfect. So just getting that laser on the side of the bucket, and now I can't see it because I've got a little bit too much dirt there to our left, so we'll just go through. Dump this over there. We don't want to over dig it. Right, so you can see it's just on the laser now. Just on the bottom of the bucket, I should say. There we go. Go through the whole way at that, we should be good. Right, now we should just try and take away the bulk of it. I think we can actually move the laser around to the other side as well if we need to. See there, we're sort of not going deep enough. Right, I feel like that might be a full bucket even. Right, dump that over there. Come back to the start, make sure we've got the bucket on the ground in the right spot. I think using a control wheel, I'm using the keyboard and mouse obviously, but using a control might be a little bit better. So you can maybe give yourself a bit more fine tuning as far as acceleration and throttle control goes. I feel like I'm doing alright, like it's not too bad actually. Right, a little bit more. Yeah, see, it's like maybe I go a little bit too quick. Just want to keep the laser level. It's right on the bottom of the bucket. Right, then we see now we're starting to push the dirt instead of scooping it up. So it's like we've got a full bucket. There's no indication. Is there an indication about getting a full bucket? I don't know if there is. Right, I think we're stuck on the dirt there. There we go. Right, so this is even where I can come in from this side now. So we can see what's going on. And push this way. Is that too low? Right, I want to actually go all the way back to the start. So push through. Can't see because of the bloody tree. We just get the laser level. Yeah, it just comes through. There's nothing about this digging too deep either, so that's probably a good thing. Yep. Right, once again, just make sure we got the laser level there. Yeah, I think we should be able to get 100% here. I sort of don't want to over dig it, but there's no penalty for over digging that I could see. Right, 85%, perfect. Not going to be happy until it's 100, obviously. Don't want them to have to call someone else in to come and tidy up our mess if we leave anything behind. I don't know, because we can still see a little bit of green on the ground in some spots. Is that not deep enough? Alright, or do we need to move the laser level? No, 100%. There we go. Perfect. I'm happy with that. Done a pretty good bloody job, I think. Alright, done. Shut it down. Jump on out. Well done. Let's go. And that was a pretty bloody quick one. Alright, 100% for bonus 500 bucks, bonus 700 bucks maybe? Is that 3.5 or 3,700 we make out of that? Now we've got enough for that excavator if we get more than 3,550. So park ground leveling complete. 3,670. Unbelievable. Alright. Oh, 11-1. There we go. It was actually 2, not 3. If I can actually count properly. I swear I'm not that silly. Alright, so we'll see what other jobs are available. It should still be... Actually, because the last... Well, I haven't slept since last episode, so what time is it? It's 2:56. But we had 3 different jobs after we selected that first one, so... requirements... Wooden house construction, wooden house, dig out old wires. We don't have anything... Precise digging, I think would be good. Bring wires to the designated area. Remove the wires. Okay, let's go assets. Let's go vehicles. Let's go little compact excavator to buy this thing. Let's go dig out old wires. We'll accept this job. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Details. We'll throw in our excavator. Ooh, no. Electricity. Okay, so let's go. Is that what we need? Yeah, electricity detector. Okay, cool. Right, start job. So dig out and remove the electrical installation. There are no building plans, so you have to locate the wires on your own. Okay, cool. Alright, now we'll go straight away. So we need to locate the wires using the electrical detector. But if it's old wires, it shouldn't register. There's wires. Okay, there's wires there. So where do they go? This way. And then this way, and this way, and this way. Right, I wish I could put a marker down. So from this one... Okay, yep. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is more wires. Okay, so where does this one run? These poles, those poles. Right, so we're pretty much going from this pole. It's turned off now. From this pole, oh, I need to turn it on. So this pole. But we start at, we might have to start at the back corner. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Right, so from this pole here. So the second pole in. And we've got to come back to that pole. Okay, let's see how this goes. Don't know what's going to happen here. Haven't used one of these things yet. Oop, that's back to front as well. With the keyboard and mouse, you can switch between drive and use tab to switch. I say so. It's from this one. Now, do I need to turn the electricity off before I get struck with something? Okay, so this and this is back to front, so let's change those. Options, control bindings. Let's go equals boom. Down should be down, yes. Boom up should be up. Extend attachment. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Right, so if we go tab, that's still not right. Okay, maybe it's mini excavator. Control bindings, the excavator, mini excavator, there we go. Okay, so rotate boom up, down should be down, up should be up, extend, rotate attachment, we don't need none of that. Okay, done. Alright, so now we should be able to... there we go. Right, zoom right in. So the old wires are going to be there, but does that... how much of that does it matter? Alright, I've got to get used to all the controls. Right, what am I doing? Down, there we go. Alright, that seems like it's, yeah, starting to stall out, so it's full. Now, I don't need to know how we actually remove the wires. Yep, Jesus. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm all over the shop with the buttons at the moment. Alright, perfect. That's good. I feel like that's a little bit back to front though. Alright, it doesn't say anything about we change, because it was tabbed to change between oh, there we go. Now it changes to the bucket. Alright, trying to... It's like the controls are gone funny again. Up, down. I'd rather those change, I think. Okay, let me change those. Control bindings. Mini excavator. Rotate arm up. Yes, rotate arm down. Yes. Boom down, boom up. See, that makes the driving back to front, because now I'm going to have to use this instead of... Yeah, okay. That's how I'd want it. Yeah, that's how I'd want to dig. Yeah. Okay, we need to be able to change those settings separately, I feel. Right, yeah, we need to change those settings separately, because the way they've got it is just not right in my eyes for what I would want to use the button for. So the arrow key should be the stick, and then the WASD should be the boom and the direction, I feel. That's how I would dig in, like, out of ore or gold rush or whatever. Right, so now I need to work out, obviously, how do we get rid of these, the wires as well. That's the next thing. Alright, I need to have to go back as far as we can. Alright, I should have saved this for another episode, I think, because it's going to take a little while to get this done, but actually I should probably dump that over there, because now I'm going to have to go this way. And do like really stupid small little digs, I think. Just to uncover everything. Isn't too bad, I suppose, but still. Alright, we should have had to have turned turn the power off, I think. Like we should be getting like a zzz, a zap, something. Right, we should be able to reach that from there. Yep, perfect. Right, starting to get the hang of it. Now the controls are the right way. It's much easier. Is it actually, can we actually see it underground there? I don't know if I can actually see it there or not. Right, so I don't know if there's any weather in this game or not, but completely missed that then. Right, let's roll forward a smidgen. Right, get all that out. I'm going to actually jump out in a second and see. Right, how do we... Oh, we can pick it up like that. Oh, I just got a zap. Zzz. Where... Oh, they want it over here. Okay. I feel like now I've got an issue with... Yeah, now I've got an issue with electricity. Where does that go? It goes all the way back to here and back that way. Let's turn that off. And now I shouldn't be getting any zapping, and now I can't see what's where. Right, jump back in. So this goes all the way back. This thing is sort of out of control. Let's go a bit further forward. Right, so there shouldn't be anything else to dig over there, so we can dump it there. That should be fine. Right, we got lights in this thing. We do. We've got lights. Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Wonder what it's like first person. Yeah, it's pretty hard to see first person in it. It really is. Feel like you can see, I'll jump out and show you what I'm talking about. You can see like a line in the ground there. I don't know if that's following the power or not. Right, so it only goes to there, then it goes that way. Okay, so we only need to go to here, and then we'll turn left, and that goes back to the start. Then there should be more power over there. Okay, yeah, cool. Alright, let's turn that off, turn that power back off. Right, so we don't have far to go now. Perfect. That should be enough to get that out. I might just quickly dig that little bit there just in case. Right, I don't know. Like I want to sort of turn here and then... Jesus. Start digging this way. Let's go further forward. Yeah, I don't know how much I need to actually dig out of there to be able to pull it out. You know what I mean? Alright, it's starting to get quite dark now. Hopefully I can sit comfortably on there. It's probably not very safe, but if it works, it works. Right, get across the other side, perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I'm trying to dig too far down or what the go is there. It gives you that weird jolt, but that should be alright. Be good if you could actually get like a can of spray paint, so we could actually spray paint the line of like the power, so we actually spray paint so we know which way the power is actually going. Right, beautiful. Getting through it pretty quickly now. Alright, I shouldn't have to go back too much further and we should be good. Right, that should be where it turns roughly. Yet perfect. Alright, so turn this way. Head straight for this pole without trying to smack into it. What does it say? No interactable. I don't know what I've done there. Have I pressed some sort of cheat code? Don't think I have. Well, then again, I don't know. Alright, let's the bucket right down and move right forward. Oh, not like that. Yeah, perfect. Alright, now smidgen forward, thank you. So I can try and... That must be as close as we can get to it. That's fine, that'll work. It's starting to get a little bit dark out, isn't it? That's where we need the light tower. Especially if we're going to be working for night time. Right, now let's try and back across... back across the ditch. Or Dutch. Over to Kiwi land. Just dump them back in the hole. Don't matter. Should be right. Right, did we get it all? Not quite. Grab a little bit extra there. Alright, we'll jump out now and then we'll go grab our torch. Grab you. I can throw you over here. Assume that counts as being in. So I assume these guys are coming in to replace the electrical, or maybe as part of a demolition thing and no one else can find where the Nattrexx is, and it's left up to us. Right, I wonder if we turn the power back on once all these are out, if it stops us from getting zapped. Because I didn't actually get zapped, which is interesting that I've been able to pick up the pole without getting zapped. I thought for sure I would have got zapped with us not turning the power off first. Right, oh, there's another... Actually, now if I turn the power on, can I even see where that pole's going? No. That's it. I'm going to have to just find it now by digging. Right, throw that there. Let's look at our mission. Bring the wires to the designated area, remove the wires to get old wires. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing else there, but this actually goes from here. That way somewhere. And now, if I turn that on, like I can't see anymore because it's no longer there. Right, we're just going to have to wing it ourselves. I'm a bit bummed about the controls. It's not too big an issue, but we need to be able to control the way the excavator moves with whatever key we want and then change the other keys as we see fit. Right, so now we can pretty much fill those holes back in. We don't really need to worry about where we're throwing the dirt. Right, so I can just dump it back in the other hole. Right, so I want to make sure, because I think this turns off soon, doesn't it? Yeah, it does one way, but yeah, so now we can just dump it straight back in that hole. Right, keep going back. It's tough to be able to see if I'm actually lined up straight as well. Oh, Jesus. Now I can see. Right, and I think it turns off again there. Yeah, I don't think there's any more power. I've got to hope there's not any more power. I don't think there's any over there. Let's hope not. Otherwise we're going to be in a bit of trouble. Oop, like we are now. If we get this thing stuck in there, we're in even more trouble. Right, give us our bucket. Oh, I'm stuck. Not ideal being stuck in the hole. I know we can reset somehow, can't we? Is it here? No. There's got to be disable. Oh, here we go. Reset vehicle, $50. Ah, I don't want to spend $50 if I don't have to. We're getting close to getting out. There we go. Oh shit, that's even worse. I don't think there's any saving this now. Oh, maybe if we're lucky. Alright, can I back out of this? Oh, there we go. Jesus, that was close. Alright, let's just start digging. Right, and then I'll come around from the other side. Like we did before, we'll just do like short little digs. just be easier to do it this way than stuffing around too much. Oop, that's weird. The bucket physics are a little weird. We did find that out in the prologue too, but I guess it's a little bit forgiving, which isn't a bad thing. Right, do we need to dig this little bit out further to get that out? I'm not 100% sure. Let's can I grab this one now? Yeah, I can. Perfect. Throw that in. Now, I don't think it's going to let me. That one. No, it's not going to let me grab that one. That's fine. Didn't think it would just yet. Right, can we? We can. I guess we'll go this way. Jesus Christ. Stuck on the dirt. Right. Change camera so we can see what we're doing. Little baby excavator. Not bad. It's probably pretty good for a job like this, to be honest. Alright, where are we? So we've got to dig. I think it's directly down here. Watch the back end of the excavator so we don't smack it on the wall. Oh, bit more crazy bucket physics. I don't know if that's going to be enough to get to that spot. Move over a bit, there we go. Now, I don't know how I feel about those bucket physics. Said it's quite forgiving, but it shouldn't be throwing us around like it is. Right, let's just sneak forward a bit, spin around. This last little bit dug out. Right, and that should be everything, I would say. Perfect, grab that pole. So I should have kept this as a second job, second episode, because I would want to try and just do maybe one job per episode. Right, hopefully this is it. Otherwise, we're going to have to go digging around to find the next hole for power. But I think that should be all the power there is, I would say. Right, last one. Fingers crossed. Yeah, remove the wires completed. Perfect. And then, yeah, the penalty bonuses, awesome. So job complete. And we didn't get electrocuted, we didn't get zapped, we didn't get hurt. Perfect, let's finish job. Only an extra $100 to put those things away, so it's not really hugely worth it. But still, an extra $100 in my pocket's better than theirs. Right, 5,070 because obviously we had to pay transport fees and that sort of stuff, but that's still pretty good. Alright, so see if there's anything else that sort of comes up. So we've still got to get this little front end loader here and the excavator. It's going to be some huge jobs later on, I think. Alright, so back home, what is it? It's 1:51 AM. Come inside, flick the light on, quickly check. Right, so available jobs, we've got woodhouse, ground leveling again. So we need moving light objects. So we need a ladder, and I'm pretty sure you can move light objects. I don't think, well, the excavator can do the same thing. Obviously skid steer would be a bit easier for those, but alright, what the 13th of September, if I sleep, do we still come back the 13th of September? Or is that the next morning, so the 14th of September now? But I don't know if it auto saves after you sleep, because it didn't seem to do that between episode 1 and 2, because if you come back at 6 AM, I'm pretty sure. Right, oh, there we go, auto save. Okay, so no, it's the 14th, so we skip through an extra day. You'd probably, when it starts to get dark, we can actually sleep, which is interesting. Alright, can we check for different jobs? No, still the same, so we might do a wooden house construction next episode. So, right out guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. If you did, as always, smash that like button. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.